Hello, everybody. Welcome to the channel. I have to take a step back. There's so much stuff on my table because I'm cleaning. No, the room will not be clean anytime soon. And I forgot. I saw UPS. I got to go grab a box. Unboxing. Oh my gosh. And now I hope I can. Oh, there's scissors. Sorry. Oh my gosh. I'm running into things. Barry. Nobody wants to hear that. Hi guys. So, let me catch my breath. I had to go. These boxes are heavy. My gosh, my dog. So happy whatever today is, January 14th. I'm so excited. I am nowhere near getting this room clean, but it will be clean enough for Mickey to stay in here. Hello, Mickey Chapelier. I didn't think you would be on because I know you're busy, but I also thought you'd be on because I don't think you could resist. Mickey, I got stuff from Connecting Threads and Superior Threads today. Yay! Let me take another drink. Sometimes I talk so much I don't take breaths. So there's a lot going on. First thing first, I gotta check my email really quick. I'm glad you can't see my screen. What is that email? County. Now. I'm gonna have to see. I should have done this before. So first thing first, today is the first day to enroll in the Electric Quilt Academy, EQ8 Academy. I'm going to be there. I'm so excited. I'm going as a student, so I'm going to be able to sit right next to you. So, yeah, I'm excited. So if you have been interested in this or anything, I know they just sent the emails out this morning. I can get my way around the program, but I'm going to go to and take the beginner class because I'm nowhere like no way an expert. What does my shirt say? Coffee, beer, whiskey. I don't drink, so I have coffee every morning. But yeah, so I am going to be doing that. You can check out information at the Electric Quilt website. Let me give you, how do I find it? That's not what I want. I have too many windows open and I can't close things because I need some of these. I don't want that. Oh, that's what it was going on. I will give you a link to EQ. I do have an affiliate link with them. I don't think it works for this, but at least you can just go to the EQ page. I'm posting the link in Facebook and YouTube. I'll put the link in Instagram, but it's not like you can do anything with it. But yeah, so if you're going to go to shop at Electric Quilt, I would love if you use my link. That's awesome. I get a little something back. That's what pays for the channel. But yeah, so I am going to be going to the EQ Academy. It is 3 days. It's end of March, January, February, March. Yeah, end of March. And it's a Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So Thursday and Friday, I'm going to be in that basics class because I believe it's 2 days. And then Saturday, I'm going to be jumping around into some classes. They're letting me do a little like kind of jump in where you want to learn some things. And there was a few different things I wanted to learn, but I wanted like half of the full day class and half of the half day class. So yeah, so if you're interested, if you use EQ, if you want to learn more about EQ, check it out. I don't even know, do they have any current sales going on? Let's check. I think they had the stars on sale. They always have such good sales. Just so you know, I'm gonna be showing off some fabric because I'm gonna be working with Connecting Threads. And back when the EQ, what are they called? Give me a second. When the add-on bundles for EQ using AccuQuilt, when those released, I was chatting with them. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm going to try to do like a quilt a month and blah, blah, blah. Well, I recorded a video last week and I went to edit it and the sound was horrible. I don't know what was happening. So I have to re-record that. I just haven't had time, but I've planned quilts for January, February, March already. I just kind of went in and I'm just using everything exactly how like the directions say. So it's kind of like, here, I'm running, this is one of the quilts I'm going to make. So there's 6 different add-ons I'm going to be using. I'm going to make at least 6 videos. So there's that. But I'm excited about this EQ thing that it just came out today that you could sign up. The 14th was day 1. So there's that. 2, are you shopping at OESD? Have you been using the things? I have. I'm excited. And I posted that picture. I showed these off last week because people were like, well, how do you do the designs stitch? Okay, so these are some of the designs. This is Pebbles. This is called New Wave, I think. Is it? We're going to call it New Wave. This is called La Di Da. I can't remember which of this one is. Oh, Far Out, maybe. I think I was Far Out. This is Stella Tiles. I love this one. This is called Burners. I can remember because it's burners on the stove. This is my favorite, Macintosh Rose. Oh my God, I just think it's gorgeous. And this is Fairy, I keep saying Fairy Frost, but it's not. Fairy Flakes. And it's like the Tula Pink birds. So I did these. This is just some stuff loaded and stitched on Soft and Stable. Back up. Where are these stitch designs? These are all designs that are going to be on oesd.com. I think it's actually longarm.oesd.com. But if you go to OESD, just OESD, Oklahoma Sewing Embroidery Design. Yeah, we're going to say that's what it stands for. I have no clue. I made that up. If you go to oesd.com, on the top left, there's a long arm portal, and it takes you over to the long arm side. They are kind of separate accounts, even though they're coming from the same thing. One is embroidery and one is long arm. But through the month of January, and if you scroll through my posts, you'll see a page that says like discount code. Through the month of January, they are offering a discount code to my followers. I think it's 30%. The discount code is AdamSoFun, all the way spelled out, no spaces, 25. AdamSoFun 25. So it is a different code than usual. We're used to ASF 10, so there's that. But I posted a picture of all those samples, and then the people over at Sally Tomato were like, oh, that would probably look really good on one of our leathers. Well, let me tell you, they do. So I went and I got some more designs. What are they called? I don't know. Now I'm going to have to go into my OESD account. Hold on. One moment, please. I just love when they remember your password. I hate remembering passwords. I think it's ridiculous. Let me just have one. Oh, nice. Let's see. Where's my account at? Oh, I'm not even the right side. Okay, let's go back here. And they definitely are, because I just logged in and then I hit long arm and now I have to log in again. So there's that. But go to my account. Let's do this. Come on. Okay, so oh, there we go. I'm still getting used to using their website. So I use designs. Remember this for me. Arcade, Scalloped Flowers. And where's the other one? The other one I thought looked like dragon scales, and I'm a dork and I love dragons. Obi. Remember those. So the people selling tomato were like, oh, that would probably look good on our leather. And I'm like, oh, I don't know. It's our faux leather. So I did some faux leather stitching because I had to get it done for you guys. This is, I didn't think I had Sally Tomato faux leather, but this is a Sally Tomato faux leather because it says Sally Tomato. And if you don't know Sally Tomato, they do a lot of bag patterns and things. So here we are. So this is Arcade. I'm trying to get a good angle. I'll post pictures of these because that's not going to be good. I think that's what it's called. This one is the scalloped flowers. So these two I stitched out. Nothing. I mean, it's just the leather. So it's just the little piece of leather. I loaded it up, or I should say faux leather. This is what those designs actually look like, so you can see a little bit better. I really love this one, the scalloped flowers. But that Arcade one is very cool. It was a little bit of a brain teaser because how they nest. I was trying to make them touch, and I'm like, no, that's not right. So you have to kind of eyeball the spacing to keep the spacing between design 1 and design 2. But I think it just looks really, really cool. It would be a really good all over. So these ones, I was chatting with Mickey, and she's like, oh, just do it straight on this stuff. I've done it before because I never stitched on these things. I've stitched on some weird things, but not this. But I also wanted to see what it was like on soft and stable. So this is the soft and stable side. Even just on the screen, you could see everything because there's so much texture there. It is just same weird, same thread, same everything. But because that soft and stable sinks in, I was thinking like dragon scales. So now I'm going to have a dragon scale bag. I don't know what I'm going to do. I really don't. But this is freaking awesome. So I'll be able to post to Sally Tomato and say, look, Mickey says soft and stable for the win. But yeah, I just think it was really easy. Here's the thing though. If you are using it, if I come up close, you can see where like the long arm pins were in here. This was on my back leader, which has the zipper on it. So I didn't use magnets. I used magnets at the bottom though. So I don't have any pins down here because it was Mermaid Scales. I like it, Mermaid Scales. Randy, are you watching on 2 screens? Are you watching on Instagram and on Facebook, or did you move over? That's so funny. So yeah, so for the bottom ones, I used my So Tight Magnums. Love these. These are my belly bars. This is all I've been using on them recently. So yeah, so did that. Good. Next thing. Next. We have to unbox my videos. Do I have anything? Oh, if you're going to be, I'm trying to get like, I got to turn my iron on. Oh, I'm glad I turned the iron on because this brings up another thing. Sorry, I'm trying to override my power. There we go. Okay, so that leather has been rolled up, thrown in a corner for probably 2 years because it was from Daytona. And I was at Daytona last year, but I don't think I got that one last year. And it was very wrinkly. And I ironed it with my Laura Star because we have our Teflon protective sole plate. So I was able to iron it flat. It was beautiful. I showed off the green one a few weeks ago when I was talking about this. It was amazing. It's amazing how flat that iron gets it. But you put on your Teflon protective sole plate, let this heat up. I gave it a good 10 minutes at least. And then I ironed it from the back. And I was able to use steam. Oh my gosh, so flat. I will post pictures of that too because I took pictures. Because I was like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. That was my little tangent. But are you going to Road to California? Am I going to see you there? Henny, I know you're going to be there. Come see me. Mickey, Barb, and I will be in the Superior Threads booth. Super excited. They're going to also be here visiting Adam So Fun and Ben So Smart. It'll be Mickey So Fine, Barb So Perfect, Ben So Smart, Adam So Fun, all under one roof. I love it. Yay. But I do have to get some things moved so Mickey has a place to stay. She's like, I like it. It reminds me of home. I said, no, we have to put a bed in here. Everything has to get rolled up over there. So there's that. But yeah, we will be at Road to California next week. I think it starts Tuesday night maybe as a preview night, and then it goes Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then I will drive home Saturday night. Love it. So we are super excited. I am excited to get back on the road and see you all. We will be chit-chatting about thread. Speaking of, is this one thread? Crown screw. Well, that's weird. I'm going to say this is my thread order. Tuesday night. Mickey says Tuesday night is preview night. And we're going to call it the new and improved Superior Thread booth. You'll see why if you come. There's a lot of, like, Kelly Genomi's going to be there. Trish from my local shop, Trish Taxo, is going to be there. She's going to have the cherry wood hand dyed. I was like, maybe I'll get a quilt done for her before it starts. I don't have time for that. So I'm very excited. She's like, do you want to work? I'm like, I'm already working. That would have been fun to just work in the thing. Wayna says you need to see the floor. Oh my God, that's why it's so heavy. I had no, Mickey, did you know these cones were this big? So I asked my friends at Superior, I said, I need some bonded nylon and bonded poly cones. I was like, this box is so heavy. I really was like, oh, they threw some extra things in there. They didn't. So this is for a totally different project that I need to figure out if it's going to work. Oh my God, this is hilarious. Now, did you ever need 4 cones of bonded thread? Oh my, Mickey, this is freaking funny. I love it. What is bonded nylon? Don't ask. This is like what you would use with like leather when you're stitching leather. I'm gonna be playing with some leather stuff. How many yards? It's a pound. Oh my God, each one of these cones is a pound. If I put these 4 cones together, this weighs more than my dog. Oh my gosh, it doesn't say Mick. Yeah, it doesn't say how many yards. That is so funny. I'll let you know if I like it. Am I coming to WI think is Wisconsin this summer? Not that I know of, but if I am, I'll let everybody know. Let's see. If I'm gonna buy the electric quilt, what on die buy? I like that one that's easy to use. If I want to buy electric quilt, what one should I get? Doris, I'm trying to follow and I can't. Mickey, we need Pima cotton cones this size, says Wayna. I don't know how many yards. Mickey's letting the cat out of the bag. If you're gonna buy electric quilt, there's only one version of the software. So if you want PC or Mac, there's that. If you're gonna do like a EQ add-on, look at what they offer. Look at the things. Like one of them is a 4-patch, one of them is a 5-patch, one of them is a 6-patch or whatever. Look at the description, read some info on it and see which one you think you would like best. I think if I'm following what you're trying to ask, and it's not the program, it's kind of the add-ons. There's a lot of add-ons though. So if you're like, I don't do AccuQuilt, and you want some add-ons, they just had like a sale on all the star add-ons. The star blocks are really cool. So I would look at that. Also, they have a new club where I think if you're part of the club, I was going to sign up for it, and then I just haven't had a chance. If you're a club member, like you get the stashes for free. Like it's $25 a year, and You get the stashes for free, which are usually like that's $30 right there. So you're already saving $5. Um, and then you get discounts on other things and like at home classes and stuff. They give you some more fabric choices in your um, like basics fabrics file. So it's check that out. That might be a way to go. I'm gonna do it just so I can get those stashes. Roberta, don't mess up that carpenter's apprentice. This is funny. So now I have 4 cones of bonded nylon. I had no clue they were going to be this big, but it is going to work for what I need it to. I think. What I need it to do is match the color of leather that I have. I will match it later. So let's open my connecting threads order. I wish I need something like, oh, what if I do this? Hold on. One moment, please. I'm moving carts. By the way, if anybody was wondering, these, now I gotta look. These were stitched, so it's soft and stable. This is Trinket Ellison glass, and maybe another Trinket Ellison glass. I'm not sure, but this was stitched with Fantastico thread on top, which is the variegated tri-level poly, and then I used bottom line on the back. So just if you were interested, it's actually one of my favorite Fantasticos. I love this one. There's a lighter pink in it. No, there's only one pink. I thought there was 2 because I had grabbed this one thinking, oh, that one's just a darker pink. No, this is an Omni V. And then on the current one, I still had bottom line in the bobbin on the on this. Bottom line in the bobbin, and then Magnifico on top because I wanted a solid. And it's like just a gray Magnifico. This gray faux leather is a really weird color. So like I wanted to do something contrasting, but I didn't think it was gonna look okay because it's a weird leather. Or a weird color, not a weird leather, a weird color. Oh. I can't believe I got 4 pounds of thread and it's only 4 cones. All right, so this is my. I just got a weird email. Listen to you in the carpool lane. Oh, Mama Uber's out. All right, so this is my thread, or this is my fabric haul. I always love when it comes like this. Okay, so this is quilt. This is going to be 3 different quilts. So there's a January, February, March quilt in here. Now, this is my first little tip. If you ever get it connecting threads and you're like, this is not the right color. I do love that they tag it. So this is faux tweed fern, okay? This is what it looks like. This is not the front. That's the interior is the front, okay? This is the wrong side. They always fold them wrong sides out. Don't ask me why. So this is going to be fern. Oh, I didn't even ask for flannel, but they sent me some flannel stuff. What's this one? Oh, this is a wide back. Oh, cobblestone. I have wide back of cobblestone on my bed right now. So this is a wide back. This is their cobblestone line. I love the connecting threads wide backs. Look at that. I think they feel nice. I think they wash up well. They are a great price, especially when you can find them on sale. One moment. Don't forget, when you are shopping at Superior Threads, you have the ASF code, and you can save 10%. If you're in the booth next week, if you're coming to the show, you come to the booth, and as long as you spend $25, you say, Barbara, please. We'll give you $5 off because Mickey said I could do that. There we are. I will throw a copy of my affiliate link for Connecting Threads in the comments. So if you are shopping at Connecting Threads, love it if you use my link. That's awesome. I get a little something back. Will that work at AQS? As long as Mickey's there, it probably would work. You'll have to ask Mickey. But if you just tell them I need to use my Adam code. Widebacks are on sale right now. One moment, please. Let me go. And I'm shopping Connecting Threads. Are they? Oh no, into bolt sale. Where do you see widebacks? One moment. Mick, it says end of bolt sale on Connecting Threads. Ew, I love those round ones. Okay, stop shopping. Yes, so go check out CT stuff. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to sort these things in like the colors of where they're going to be used. This is another wide back, I think. Faded chambray. Oh, look at this wide back. I was trying to get the wide backs to work with the quilts. They were going. I never match my wide backs. I always use wide backs, but I really never match the colors. Like that just doesn't bother me. I'm like, it's the back, but maybe I should. That's a green. I can't remember what I used white for. I think it's probably there. I don't use a lot of white. I was getting nervous. Is that barn? Cream, we're going to say that's there. Flannel, dark, leprechaun. Wow, I didn't realize these have many colors. Okay, so did I miss why 3 quilts in 3 months? No, Andy, I'm just doing it to do it. So Mickey says Ybacks are 25% off. Don't forget to use my link. Oh, I don't think the finishing sale started. Hold on. Mickey would know better than me. Let's see. I should have. I forgot you guys had the Minkies now. Uh-oh. Mickey, the finishing sale starts on the 17th. Buy your wide backs in 2 days, but still use my link. Oh, there we are. January 17th through 27th. Is this like, this is my favorite sale of the year. Now, are they doing finishing sale with batting too, Mick? Do you know? I need to set a reminder to make a post. 14, 15, 16. That's Friday. I'm going to be posting while you're on the flight over. I did get you guys sign up for the Connecting Threads catalog. I love it. Now I'm scratching my neck. Okay, so let's talk quilts. So January quilt is going to be a flannel quilt. Unintentionally, because I didn't ask for flannel. But look at these. So these are Mirage tonals. So if you are unfamiliar with Connecting Threads, one, they have flannels now, in case you didn't know that. But they do a line of solids. They call the color wheel solids. But then they do a bunch of different lines of what they call tonals. So there's a faux tweed, there's a faux linen, there's a mirage, there is a metallic. I'm looking around. I know I'm missing some. So this is the Mirage tonals. So that, like, let's say this is probably Dove. I'm pretty good with my colors. Yeah, so this is Dove. So this is going to be the Dove color. So they will have a Dove color in all of the different lines that is the same color, but some of them have texture and some of them don't. So this one is a Mirage tonal flannel where they will have a regular quilting cotton of Dove. They have a solid of Dove. I don't have that out. So you can get this and you can mix and match. They also have thread, like the connecting threads essentials cotton. Um, and they'll have the same color and thread. So everything is the same color across the board. So it's easy to kind of go and match and make everything work together. So, well, maybe the backing sale has started. I don't know. I see end of backing fabric. I'm clicking on it. Some of them say 40% off. Some of them are just discounted, I think, but whatever. I lost my train of thought. So when you're shopping any of the solids and tonals, it's really easy. They all work well together. What's this one? This is gonna be like great. So this is my January quilt, and this one's being inspired by like icebergs and cold and gloom, cold and gloom. So this is gonna be like a lot of darker colors. I'm excited that it's flannel. Oh, this is, look at that. Oh gosh. It just feels so nice. I don't even like flannel quilt that much. I say that, but the one that we fight over on the bed is flannel. This is my Papa color. You know me, I like a Papa color. Teal. This is a really good teal. And I was gonna say, what's the name of it? It's named Teal. So I wonder. I have some solids over there, so I was gonna show you how they all work together. But none of them. Oh, I might have that same green. It's probably mint. Pistachio. We'll see. I might have it. So this is my January colorway in flannels. And then January, February, which is the month of love, is these are all just my solids. So this is going to be just a solid quilt and inspired by the love we have for each other. So I have sweet pink, sangria. Sangria is one of my favorite colors. I just think it's a really great one. Barn red. So this is a deep red. Carnation and baby pink. I think they look good. I'm trying to fan fold them out. There's my nice color palette. So that will be my February quilt. Do I have time to make any of these? No. No. I was like, I'm home. Oh, don't forget the cream and cream. I need a sewing machine that I can just travel with. Patterns, maybe if I get around to writing them. They're things you can make with your with your electric quilt. So if you just get electric quilt, I'm going to show you how to do it, and then you can make your own pattern. I think that cream goes to that one. It might be white, but we'll find out. Leprechaun. Parrot. Tweed. That one's pistachio. Yay, I do have one. So then this is my March. This is my March quilt, inspired by St. Patrick's Day. Decline. Send a message to Kelly. Send a message to Kelly McKenzie saying I'm on a live. Siri never listens to me.
I won't send it.
Oh, crap. Send a message to Kelly McKenzie saying I'm on a live. Okay, so then this is my March quilt. We're gonna look at later. So these are faux tweeds. So I'm gonna show you the pattern on these. I love the faux tweed. Just open it up more. I think this is my favorite one. I think the colors on the faux tweed are more they're brighter than some of the other ones. Like I think the Mirage is not dark, but it's just a different look. And so I just really like the brightness of the faux tweed. You've seen some other things I've done. Look, this is, I would call it grass, but it's not. It's parrot. And leprechaun. Fitting, right? And white on white. This is a great white on white, by the way, if you're looking for one. Just enough texture. And then this is pistachio. And I'm going to open pistachio because I want to show you how the colors kind of work together. So this is faux tweed pistachio, and you can see the texture on it and everything. And then this is the solid pistachio, and almost the exact same color. So this is how the tonals work, is this can kind of work with that. And they're almost the same color. Obviously, this has some texture to it, so it's not going to read solid. But that's what I mean when I say across the tonal lines, they can all work together. So if you're somebody who's like, oh, I don't like using solids, you can plan it in solid and then just use the tonals. The other nice thing, if you do electric quilt, you can install the colors. Like I can go to Connecting Threads right now and download the electric quilt files. So you can put them in and actually see what that quilt's going to look like before you make it. Colors and everything. So with my monthly quilts, with the AccuQuilt, because everything's going to be cut with the AccuQuilt too. That's what I did. Except for the flannels, because I didn't even think about the flannels. Now they're all going back in the box. So yeah, so those are that. Maybe that's what I should do when I'm done with this, but I'm not, because I'm going to continue whatever it is, cleaning. But maybe I'll stay up late and I'll see if I can get that quilt done. I'm not making them huge, so there's that. What else can I talk about? I'm just excited those things. I'm excited to have that thread. I don't know why. What other things? I'm excited for road. I'm excited for water. My Lore Star's on so I can sew. I'm starting in my head. I'm starting to think like, oh my God, you have so much you have to do to get ready for this, like the next few weeks. Crazy. I have a lot of announcements that can't be made yet. Until the U-Haul pulls up, it's not going to happen. And then I showed this off that last week, but this will be the next thing that's loaded on. And I will get it quilted out so I can take it to Australia with me. I'm very excited because I'm like, oh, I can sit that running. I told Mickey, I'm like, you possibly will have a quilt on the frame when you get here. She can stitch it at night. Oh, I just don't have enough time in the day. Do you have any questions? Because now that I'm looking around at things and making this room messier when I'm supposed to be making it not as messy, I'm starting to stress. Oh, you guys, I found a dead hummingbird. I got this. Thank you. Thanks for the support. I found a dead hummingbird. I think it ran into one of our windows. I told Ben that we need to get those like clingy things that you put on the windows. So like when birds see it, they don't run in. Mm. What version am I running? The current beta? I don't know, and the machine's turned off. I think it's the current beta. I haven't had any issues with it. It did do something weird today where when I was doing the like maze design, I think it's called arcade. It would do the tile stitches. It goes stitch, 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 because I have it set to 5. Stitch, 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 and then jump back and then take that last stitch and then start stitching. I was like, whatever, that part's gonna cut off anyway. Okay, because now that I know what I have to do, I'm gonna have to jet. But what time is it? I love you guys. Thank you for joining me. I think we might be live. Barb, Mickey, and I are gonna do a live one day. I think that was Mickey's plan, but I haven't heard anything else about it. So yeah, we'll see. Mwah. Keep an eye out for things and come by and see us at the Superior Threads booth. I don't know what number it is, but it's usually the big booth in the back corner or the front corner. Depends on which way you're coming in. Safe travels, everybody. Prayers for everybody down in the fire area. Luckily, we're not down there. And if you are anywhere else but Southern California, stay warm because it was cold in Virginia. All right. Bye, guys. Mwah. See you next time on the flip side. Bye.